Hello, Alana here on my boat, Freedom, with another episode of the Fan Chronicles. I keep trying to end this series, but they won't let me, and I guess I'm forced to keep making these episodes, questionably against my will. But today on the show, we have Floating Weirdo. Say hello, Floating Weirdo. Hello. Okay, Floating Weirdo. You look like a pincushion. Is that what you are? I'm going to stick this pin into you. Why is there such a high percentage of psychotic people kind of swarming around me? Okay. You're gonna stick that pin into me. You're a pincushion and you don't have any hands. So the pins are stuck into you. They're in you. So maybe you're projecting something onto me about that. So, Floating Weirdo, what is it that you do? I ride the bus. You ride the bus. Okay. Where do you go when you're riding the bus? And I'm just sitting here and I'm on the bus and I'm just kind of like, Floating Weirdo, what are you doing? What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. Floating Weirdo, what are you doing? You're doing some weird gesture. What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. You must be crazy. I didn't say anything. No, you didn't say anything, but you were like creeping up next to me with this weird behavior. And anyone, like, objectively looking at the situation would agree with me. You were doing something. You weren't saying anything, but you were doing something. Stop that! I guess you think that in polite society, no one is gonna have the nerve to call you out on that, but trust me, it's obvious what you're doing. Well, Floating Weirdo, do you have anything else to add? I'm gonna hang around. I'm just gonna hang around. You're gonna hang around me? I don't want you to do that. So don't. And, I don't know what you expect to accomplish by hanging around me anyway. Especially if I don't like you. Alright, well, that's about all the time I have today for this episode of the Fan Chronicles. Stop that. Just like Hawaii, keep stinging me. Nobody wants to hang out with someone who stings them. And it's kind of sad if that's the only attention that you think you can get from a person. Alright. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode of the Fan Chronicles. I'm just gonna keep working on the boat here, and maybe they'll let me stop doing this show.